There we go. Alright. I need to figure out a name. What do I want to name this guy? I was thinking. Enter my hunter's name. There we go. That works. I should have put the gamepad on the top of my desk so I could actually use it. Oh God, it's so slow. What did I do? Why did my character turn? I like this one. Oops. This face has features? No, each face had a feature. Oh, this is so old. Can't even fucking see it. There we go. I like you get to see the hairstyle of like some of the characters they just have in later games. They just keep this hairstyle on one of the characters. Pompadour? It's not big, but it works. We are number one. Hey! That's good. Yeah, I always use the dynamic one. I don't know why, but I've been absolutely obsessed with wanting to play this for like a week and a half now. And when I get obsessed about something, I try to ignore it because it's just like, I don't need it. I definitely don't need to do it. And then for like the last week, I just haven't been playing PSO or anything else. I cleaned my house. I applied for more jobs. I did my fucking laundry. I made more food than I needed. I just, for some reason, wanted to play the game. I don't know why. Alright, I can go standard. I don't have good access to my, I'm gonna have to move that, which means I'm gonna have to crawl under my desk and actually unplug it and replug it. The charger for my gamepad, because I could actually use that. I could put this on top of my desk and just have it there like I used to play. I used to have my fucking gamepad like sitting next to me while I was looking at the screen. That's how I always played the game. It was nice. The target cam and the signals were always good. I can always customize it later, yeah? This should be changeable. Let's start with standard. My main character there that I started playing with my friends. Don't have a fucking clue who this guy was. And Bowie was a character I started that was bow gun only. I'm terrible with bow guns in older games. I zero distance for zero feeling for critical distance. I think I got up to the Lagiacrus. Yeah, I think I got up to the Lagiacrus with heavy bowguns, and then I just couldn't fucking beat him. Because underwater bowgun combat was not fit for me, and I rage quit. So I'm getting rid of the rage quit character. I can unplug this, right? This battery was charged all night. Yeah, I don't care. Just switch to a longsword, a hammer front or whatever. Hammer is my worst weapon in 3U. The hammer does not work for me in 3U, just simply because it's, it feels off, like, really badly. I don't like hammer in 3U. I refuse to play it, because every time I play it, I get mad, because every single time I try to use the hammer, it's either you miss the first two swings and only hit the final swing, or you miss the final swing and you hit the first two swings. You're only able to do charge attacks. And I don't like that. Hammer in this game is just bad. And then I played Hammer in 4U, and then I fucking almost... Hammer is like one of the mains I switch off in every other Monster Hunter game that I've played. Because Hammer's just fun, but this game, it just doesn't work. Hammer in this game is awful. I dare say it's the worst weapon in the game, and that's just my opinion for me, for my playstyle. Because I really don't like, if monster's sitting here, and you're attacking here, your Gulf Swing hits over here. This, like, that's not where I was aiming. Why is the swing missing so bad? Why is the hitbox non-existent for the first 50 frames of the final attack? Don't get it. Anyway, I decided I wanted to play Sword and Shield because Sword and Shield has become my default main in World, Rise, and Wilds currently. So I want to go back and play with a weapon I never played in the old games. And just see how bad it is for me, because I'm only used to the new move style. 4U is probably the best weapon balance in the series. I agree with that. Sure, the Charge Blade was a bit overpowered. Its stun ability made hammers kind of useless. Hammers were still fun, though. I have a hammer-only playthrough, actually, on a copy of 4U. I never finished that playthrough. I got to high rank, killed the high rank yeah, I got to high rank single player, started playing, and then I just kind of petered off on that. I was gonna make that a whole thing, but then just like I just started being interested in other things. I gotta go back to that and finish that. Maybe I should do a Sword and Shield playthrough on 4U as well. 4U is my favorite game in the series. I was an Insect Glaive main. After I beat the game already, got to the end game, got to G rank, and then I made another character to play through with Insect Glaive. I was like, why did I never try this weapon? It's so good! Because Insect Glaive is fucking broken. Earplugs, rock steady, built into the weapon. Sure, feeding the Kinsect was a pain in the ass, because that was directly tied to your weapon upgrades. But shit, that thing was strong. Fucking, I love being able to hit a monster in the head 3 times and KOing it, and then just getting free wailing on it. Weapons are clearly unbalanced, but this is more fun now. Yeah. Alright, I gotta mash through this text. I'm not reading any of it. I did this, one of, I think, the Boken playthrough. Oh god, it's so clunky! Fuck you! Oh! Alright, I forget how to make progress. Is there a map? Yeah, there's a map on the bottom screen. Top R sprint. Neko means cat. I'm holding the B button. Why isn't it skipping text? I've been spoiled by PSO patches. Where's the, There's one guy. Thank you. I don't have a connection to the internet. I don't know why I did that. Dude, I'm not going to be able to touch any of the DLC shit now, am I? I have all the DLC stuff on my main character. Everything was downloaded. As far as I recall, anyways. Is there anything else I had to do, or do I just go? This is such a nostalgia trip, honestly. I remember first playing this game, I tried every single weapon. Couldn't do gun lance, couldn't do lance. I was really, really bad at sword and shield. It didn't feel right. I couldn't do greatsword. I was definitely one of those new players who's like, greatsword's so slow, why would anyone use it? I can't hit for shit. You know, charging in the middle of the wild and they get run over by the monster that was nowhere near me. Get up to a monster and it fucking runs away. Doesn't help that the friends I was playing with, they were G rank, playing with fucking full Bracky gear, showing me the game for the first time. Like, dude, no, you're just fucking two-shotting the monster, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out the controls. No wonder I thought the game was bad. Oh shit, we start with speed gathering, spirit whim, and gathering +1 with this gear? Minus button. Alright. Dude, they start you off real nice with this. Huh. Alright, where's the shop lady? Is that this lady over here? Gal with the goods? I like how the whole raft is bobbing up and down, but we're completely stationary. Alright, I need that. Get those as well. I don't need worms just yet. Trap tools, I can actually buy a couple. I don't need any of those. I loved buying these, just because I liked having all the books. I have no herbs. I should just get a couple, yeah. So I have them. I have 5 whetstones. I'll get more whetstones. Alright. Am I supposed to just go? I don't know how I talk to that, but... He's not here in the middle of the village. I don't... Alright, whatever. This right here is why I put 300 hours into learning how to play the game so I could play with my friends who bought me the game. That view it gave me the same sense of nostalgia that PSO gave me the first time I entered the forest. And I was like, that's it. That's this game. And then I went through so much fucking rage quitting and shit just to get to the end game. I never did G rank in this game. But when 4U came out, I had a lot of free time to play the game, and so I ended up getting all the way through G rank. I completed every single mission. I completed every single mission, single player and multiplayer mission. I had 1,500 hours in that game. I corrected every single weapon that I really liked. I got super into Hunting Horn, had full great sword sets, had full Kinsec glaives. Like, multiple of them with different Kinsecs just to try them out after I figured out how to feed them. I gave up Charge Blade about in high rank, because for some reason I could not do Charge Blade. I did for the demo for Monster Hunter 4U, I did Charge Blade, and I was, like, really good with it. And then the full game came out, and I just couldn't fucking do it anymore. I don't know why. I'm really bad with Charge Blade in 4U. I couldn't do anything I kept seeing people do. I wanted to get really good with blocking and shit, and I just couldn't fucking block anything. Oh, God! Yeah, it doesn't have that finisher. I'm used to hitting the fucking 2 buttons just to... Oh. Oh, right, and you have to mash! Oh, God, it's so old! Do I like 3U more than 4U? No, I love 4U. 4U is my favorite version of the game. Just always. Will always be my favorite. I've just decided that I wanted to play this version of the game because I had this inexplicable urge just to play it. And I don't know why. But yeah, I like this game. This game's really good too, but 4U is just where it's at. It's where I put the most time into. Mostly because of the nostalgia factor and the fact that I was playing through 4U around the time that my mom had health issues, and I dropped out of college to help take care of her during her brain surgery time. So that game is very much special to me because it's a comfort game. It got me through a very tough time in my life. Yeah, GU was when they added the hold button for quality of life. I remember that. I gotta remember the strat of crouching before I carve anything, because otherwise there's one big monster where you can't gather everything unless you're crouching. Good, I remember. He wanted raw meat, so I gave him some raw meat, and he wants me to go back. Yeah, I didn't read any of that. I know that combo's bad because of the motion value, so is it just this? There's no A and X button that I can push. Okay, that can just end into that. I'm gonna be trying to play this like Wilds for so long. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this, that this isn't Wilds, and I don't have the double spin. There's also no shield bash combo. Oh, I have to cook my own meat. Gathering is gonna be fun. Quotations. Fun. Why is my camera zoomed in on this layout? Whatever. Yeah, there's some more things before I head back. I gotta find the herb spot. Did I pass on the herb spot? I think I did. The wasp's nest that don't look like no honeybee nest. Oh, pizza Max. Dude, I feel right at home playing this. Man, am I just that old that I like old games now? Or is it just because I've played this game before that I like it? I can't tell. That's not an herb patch. What the fuck do they look like in this game? This? Could have sworn there was like an herb patch over here. Oh, is that in the, not in the remake of this area? No, there has to be one. Is this it? This is it. Okay. Don't call me old, George. It's not fair. I'm a child at heart. Being old. I'm playing Monster Hunter. Don't remind me. Ooh, fell down. That's useless. The start button. The start button is kick. I forgot there was a kick. Oh, shit. And I have a chance to fail combining shit. Alright, and I know I can hold the A button to quickly make those, but it's only made one at a time. There's no mass creation. Even young people are accepting old games are just better. I mean, yeah, but there's also... I actually watched this video... the fuck was it? Where... there was like something about calling it Unk Slop, I think it was called. UNC Slop. And that's what apparently people are saying younger gamers are calling old games. They're just Unk Slop. I don't know what the fuck that means. I thought I was just a fucking April Fool's video when I looked at it initially, and it was like, no, that was like released a couple hours ago. I don't even know what was recommended to me. I don't know why I watched it. I keep fucking moving my hand over to use the control stick, because I always use my left hand to hit the control stick when I'm mashing. This controller's fucking my hands up. This is not... like, that's... what the fuck did they do to the controllers? Nintendo, what the fuck was your Wii U controller? What the fuck? Why is the stick on the right up at the top? This isn't a fucking PlayStation controller. Why do I have so many... oh, do I have those resources because of the DLC shit? Two exquisite meat, a globulfin, and frogs. Okay, frogs will be easy enough to get. I don't remember where the exquisite meat comes from. Oh, wait! Yeah, no, this is DLC stuff. Yeah, that's the Quoropeko scale plus, that's a high rank. Bathside ore, sparkly fragments, yeah. Those are DLC things, maybe? Alright, what do now? Go to Armor Guy, give him iron ore? I'll give you your very own iron pickaxe. You gave me a mega pickaxe. Is that because I had maxed out iron pickaxes already? I got stuck here for multiple hours on a playthrough I did a long time ago. After Monster Hunter 4 came out, I went back to this game a little bit just to see the differences. And I forgot how to play this game, and I couldn't get past the thing. Oh, I gotta... ooh, Kelby Horn. Is this a thing? If you KO them, are you guaranteed the Kelby Horn in this game? I don't know. That was a thing in other games. Where you're not guaranteed a Kelby Horn if you just slay them with damage. But if you KO them... good. I think I need the Warm Pelt, so I don't want to KO them. Ooh, let me go get more herbs, since I walked right past it. 4U is the best, except for the Encyclave and Charged by the OP. Oh yeah, absolutely. Those weapons are absolutely broken as fuck. But they're fun as fuck because of that. And here's the great thing, you can choose to not play with them. This is normal internet brain rot. Discord is not to be taken seriously. I don't take anything on the internet seriously anymore. Like, half of my YouTube recommendation is fucking politics. I'm like, I don't even know how I got there. I don't watch anything politics. Yet somehow it keeps fucking showing up, and I keep fucking ignoring it, and I don't know. You do have a pickaxe, right? Dude literally gives you one. Charge Blade is a masterpiece of a weapon and versatility. Yeah, big blocks, big bonks, big damage, big explosions. You had basically a Charge Blade, a hammer, and a sword and shield all in one. Sorry, Switch Axe. You had Switch Axe, hammer, get basically gun lance explosions, and the versatility of blocking like a lance or something. I'm saying different weapons everywhere now. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, hold up. Was there a... I'm not using any ranged weapons, so those don't matter. I'm not switching those. Oh, I can turn it to just the menu and... Alright, that doesn't matter. Alright, the option I was looking for isn't there. Politics in general is a minefield. It's hard to find what it isn't. Yeah. You know what it could be? There's a comedian I watch that most of his videos are him talking with hecklers that are stupid political, because they all, you know, lean one way heavily and get upset when their overlord is insulted. And that's probably where all of my fucking politics shit keeps coming from. No. Steve Hofstetter. For you, baby, you started there, put a lot of hours into Monster Hunter GU. Yeah, I did not like Generations. And then when Generations Ultimate came out for the West on the Switch, I did buy it, and... I've only gotten through low rank. I haven't gotten any further than... I've gotten a little bit into high rank, but not much. I was just not a fan. I didn't like how they did the style system. It just felt unnecessary, and I just didn't like it. How many herbs do I got now? So I do have Generations Ultimate, and I think my main weapon is the Greatsword, and I'm using, what was it called? The one that had the super hyper fast charge. It was Valor? Valor? I'm remembering Valor. I don't know if that's correct, though. The one that lets you dodge if you put your weapon away. I think Hunting Horn was amazing with the double notes. Incentivized to be aggressive with the horn. Yeah, that's true. Everyone always kept saying, like, Hunting Horns is a support weapon. Like, it has healing notes and boosts your attack power. It's, yeah, it does that, but it also fucking hits things really hard. When I played For You, I got really into Hunting Horn, and I could play it really well solo, but if I went online and played with other people, I kept getting fucking randos that were like dual blade users or longsword users that would just fucking run up to a monster's face, regardless of what monster it was, run into it, and then fucking stand there while I'm sitting there with a fucking horn, hitting it in the face and knocking them around, and they get pissed at me. Just like, bruh! I have a blunt weapon. The head is my target. You have dual blades. Go attack the fucking legs and make it trip. Stop fucking hitting me. Small XUs, you go on your way to avoid politics, you have a clean feed of just art is great. Yeah, I stopped using Twitter a long time ago. I had a Twitter account when I was like getting super into streaming. And then at some point, I just stopped having just... Yeah, no, it was around the time that the group of friends that got me into this game started ignoring me and unfriending me, as bad as that sounds. I still have to this. I'm not gonna get too much into detail, but to this day, I have no idea why they just like kicked me from the group. They didn't talk to me. They didn't tell me about it. I don't know if I said something stupid. I probably did. I'm not good at communicating. I make that very apparent. I don't try to hide it at all. You need to play 3U. It looks great. It's a little clunky, but it's a fun game for sure. The series doesn't click unless you get the correct fun weapon. Geeky babies! Your weapon is your identity as player. I played through, like I said when I started the stream, I played through every weapon to try and figure out what weapon I liked the most in this game. And I ended up doing dual blades. Oh my god. Small inventory. Small inventory, no extra bag. I forgot. I forgot you have no inventory in this game. Holy shit. Oh god. Felines. Oh, is there anything over here? Is this just a way down again? It is. Wait, I jumped? I didn't just fucking imagine that, right? I jumped, right? Why did I jump? I don't know how I jumped. Okay. Even more interesting is how you have to get really into it, you can start having fun with other weapons. Oh yeah, absolutely. I only played dual blades in this game. When I got Monster Hunter 4U and tried the demo, Charge Blade was what I started with. And then halfway through my first playthrough, around the time I got to high rank, I switched off to Hammer and Greatsword. No, I switched to Greatsword way before that. I switched to Greatsword with the Tetsukabra Greatsword. The one with negative crit, but it looked like a giant fucking sushi blade. I love that weapon. I got so many negative crits thinking I was doing more damage because I got a big blue sparkle. And it's like, no, negative crit. You're losing 25% of your damage. Let's see if I can remember this. Too soon. Oh wait, I can... Yeah, Sword and Shield. I can do that.
So tasty!
Yeah, the delay is a little bit longer. I don't need Felvines. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I switched to, in 4U, I switched to Hammer. After I did Charge Blade up until the first encounter with the Gorma Gala, I switched to Hammer, and then I switched to Greatsword. No, I switched to Greatsword, then I switched to Hammer. And then I dabbled around a bit with dual blades again, because that was really fun. But I didn't stick with dual blades for too long. And I think I did Greatsword all the way up until I hit G rank, and then G rank is when I switched weapons again to something else. What did I switch to? I think Longsword. I think I did Longsword for quite a while. And then at the end of G rank, I switched back to Greatsword because fighting the Shah Delamador, I just got really good at fighting that damn thing with Greatsword, cutting its tail off in 2 charge attacks, breaking its claws, getting on its head and, you know, carving it while it was still alive. And then I made another character to play through with the Insect Glaive. And then I did a full Insect Glaive playthrough and was like, I don't know why I didn't play with this weapon earlier. It was so fun. I did Heavy Bowgun. Heavy Bowgun was fun. I was terrible at it, mind you. Still in 4U, but it was fun. It made me come back to this game and try a Heavy Bowgun playthrough only. And let me tell you, I talked at the beginning of the stream, I only got to the first Lagiacrus encounter, and then I couldn't beat him. So I gave up. Oh, I did a Sword and Shield playthrough of Monster Hunter for you at some point. It was before I started streaming.
Tasty.
Or no, it wasn't before I started streaming. It was about the time that I was, you know, my mom's health issues, her brain surgery that went wrong. I did that in my off time. When I actually got a capture card for my 3DS, my first 3DS capture card, for 2 weeks, I streamed a bow-only playthrough, and I didn't upgrade my armor. I had the base starting armor, which I maxed out as defense with the armor spheres, but after that, I got to G rank. Bows only, no upgraded gear, no upgraded armor. I only upgraded the weapon. That was a fun playthrough, and unfortunately, that capture card quit fucking working after 2 weeks, which fucking pissed me off because I spent so much money on that. And I didn't get to play it again for quite a while. That, literally one fucking frame after it turned into the other one. Okay, fuck you, Gabe. I didn't wait that long, did I? Yeah, I really liked the Heavy Bokenin for you. I really got super into, you know, Hame runs. I watched quite a bit of those on YouTube. It's just like, I'm gonna do this with my friends, and then my friends just, you know, didn't want to do that. Yeah, we don't like cheesing the game. We don't want to do Hame runs. My fucking group was collectively a group of speedrunners, but they didn't want to speedrun the game. It's like, god fucking damn it. Sure, you'll speedrun Kirby, Sonic, and whatever the fuck that game was, I can't remember the title of. But sure, you don't want to do this game that we all collectively play and got into together. I almost forgot this again. This time I actually remembered. Now I can progress the game. Alright, upgrade. I can sell the rest of these. What do I need? Earth crystals? Oh, right, this has, you can't see the tree. This is the old way it looks like. Am I gonna go out of my way to craft every sword and shield or craft multiple of them? I might. God, I don't have much time before I have to get ready for work again. No! I just started! Horns. Fluids. Stomachs. Jeggy. Bang this. Iron ore. God, having to come in here to deposit your shit. There's no chest out here that I'm just missing, is there? No, it's just the multiplayer area that has a chest. Holy shit. This game's so old. Oh. No, we weren't going to do full games. I just want to do Hame runs of specific monsters that we did late game, and my friends just didn't want to. And I was sad because I wanted to do that. I mean, that's not the first time. There was a lot of multiplayer games that I wanted to do speedruns of, and I've never used a fishing harpoon in my life. Is that even worth using? Oh, he didn't. Oh, no, I don't want to generate. I need those. Is there anyone else I need to talk to? This kid? Nice, make a bug net. A farm. You got the Gravios gun? The Gravios Giga Cannon or something? Oh yeah, the Gravios Giga Cannon was good. Dude, my favorite hunting horn I got in For You, aside from the Seragios one, the Seragios one was great, but the one I really liked was the, what was it, Agnactor? A Cantor? Hold on, I gotta look this up. I don't want to fucking misremember this giant fucking wyvern. Yeah, the Acantor. The Acantor hunting horn was probably one of my favorite hunting horns to play with. It's just the fucking head of the monster. This giant fucking head. You're smacking a head with a head. I'm gonna headbutt you. Molten Tigrex was a great hunting horn too. I never got that one, actually. I hated fighting the Molten Tigrex because I would only ever play with randos, and they would always fucking cart before we even got to the first enrage phase. Which is just like, how? I ended up having to make a wide range set with something that had a shield just to keep people alive. And I fucking hated it. Alright, herb. I don't have anything. Alright. Yeah, I should have just soloed that thing. I very much doubted my skills back then. Because I just like playing with other people. I wanted to play with my friends, obviously. What do I do now? Do I forgot what to do. I guess I gotta go back. I only have an hour left to play. I should have... Oh, yeah, he wants me to go swimming. Okay, I see. They open up the rest of the map. Dude, I like the way this game does tutorials. Unfortunately, the only tutorials they have is how to move your character and how to travel the map. There isn't really any weapon tutorials. Dude jumped over my blade. Dude, the fucking stiff camera. The stiff camera, the control stick that barely fucking works. I should have gotten a 3DS version of this game, honestly. I know you can, like, transfer your character data between this version and the 3DS version. That's what one of my friends did. He had 3DS version on him at all times, and he switched it to his Wii U version. Back and forth anytime he wanted to play solo. Or multiplayer. He played solo 3DS, multiplayer on the Wii U. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a bit to get used to aiming again in this game. This is gonna be a bit. Oh, which one's that, Max? Got another spider web. Alright, there should be honey around here. Oh, wait. I remember the first time I started doing, like, single-player stuff in this game. The first weapon I actually chose was the bow. And against the Zurus, I couldn't fight it because I didn't know how to use the bow. I think the first mission that, like, gives you... It's just a paw pass mission, and there just happens to be a monster here with it. I think I took 45 minutes to try and kill the damn thing with a bow, just clinking uncharged shots. Oh, what a memory! Oh, such a bad playtime. Oh, so bad. Honestly, yeah, well, I'm gonna get rid of these other two steaks first.
So tasty.
You know, now I'm thinking about speedrunning stuff. I've never seen a Monster Hunter 3U, Monster Hunter 4U, or Generations, Ultimate or otherwise,
So
speedrun.
tasty.
I have seen Rise, I have seen Worlds, I have seen Wilds speedruns. Because those games just became a little bit more popular, and you know, easier to actually speed run. Heck, one of my favorite guys to watch does world speed runs. He's currently going for the next GDQ event. Geronimo! Big fish. Personally, I don't know why so many people dislike the underwater. I didn't. Yeah, this being my first game, I didn't think the underwater combat was bad at all. It's a water thing. There's no game that has good underwater combat unless you just ignore the water physics entirely and just make it like normal gameplay. Like, make the underwater the same as normal shit. But like, that's not how it works. You would never expect to go into water and just be safe, you know? I like how this game handles it. You have fairly good control over it. Yeah, you're a little slower, but you're underwater. You're supposed to move a little slower underwater. You have an oxygen gauge, as I was about to say. Just like what the chief's son just said. That's when they add the return to a village option? Oh my goodness. Big Pen! Why have they never added big fish again into the game after this? I know it's probably because... Life crystals? Really? Those guys give life crystals? Oh, they're not usable yet, right? I have to actually turn them into shit. Some monsters are not complete without it. Being able to fish Gobble is a... Yeah, dude, being able to fish that is so good. Being able to fish the Nibblesnarf. Tell me another monster's name that isn't fun to say like that. Nibblesnarf. I got a Malachite ore before I got an Earth Crystal? What the fuck? Wait, no, Earth Crystal's supposed to be more rare than a Malachite ore. I always called it Macalite ore, because I'm just bad at reading. Banabra. I remember the first time I'm playing this game and like seeing these things and always seeing the memes of like, oh, these things are fucking stupid, always hitting you and paralyzing you right in the middle of a big monster hunt. I never had that issue until I got like halfway through Monster Hunter 4, and then I was like, why have I never had this problem till now? They definitely got more aggressive in later games. Is it bone pile? Yeah. I don't know what these bones do for me. Maybe I can get a medium bone. You know, I'm wasting time. Let's return to village. You know, it's funny. The water combat, I've heard people complain about them trying to make Monster Hunter a 3D world environment, and water swimming was a terrible idea to do that. You just made too much vertical, too much vertical, too much horizontal, too much space. And then before you came out, and people were complaining, I can't believe they took the water combat out. They made you now jump, still trying to add some kind of verticality to the game. How stupid. Like, bruh. People are gonna complain to complain. Oh wait, I can upgrade one more thing. I don't have the Zenny! Oh. Hold on, Sword and Shield. I feel like, I'm not saying this is going to be a Sword and Shield only playthrough, but I feel like just playing Sword and Shield right now. I don't care about anything else at the moment. I gotta talk, that girl gotta talk, this girl gotta talk. can I buy some bananas? I can make traps right away, huh? There's no sale going on. I shouldn't break my bank just yet. Flooded Forest and Rise miss the vibes pretty hard. Yeah, dude, that's another thing in like in newer, the current gen games. Shortcuts. Monster Hunter 4 and Monster Hunter 3, like the shortcuts that you can find and take that just like aren't super apparent, they're just missing. Of course, Rise has that one shortcut in the Flooded Forest area, but like that's vertical. You jump up and then slide through a cave. It's not like a transition where you swim in the water and then all of a sudden you're on the opposite side of the map. I remember grabbing this quest and then being like, where do I go? And they said, go to the boat. So instead of going on to that boat, I went down here and it was like, okay, now what? Now what? Because I didn't read anything. I genuinely didn't read a fucking thing. Yeah, the full map. I don't need the full map. I don't have things in Rise. My pouch. Oh fuck! I forgot to empty my fucking pouch. Oh, hooey. Right. The extra pouch they added in 4 spoiled the fuck out of me because I never emptied my inventory after that. One more unique mushroom. I have to go find it. I can't see him. Never mind. The mushroom and the bug are gone here. Alright, well. There's another mushroom over there. There we go. It's just 3, yeah? Alright, let's get out of here. I don't need to collect that much more. You'll have... Do that! Like 70 more times! I can go collect some iron ore. Hey, Earth Crystal. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Good choice to come in here. Am I gonna get god bugs or something already? I don't think I need stink hoppers. Let's see what else I can get. Butterbugs? Oh yeah, definitely. Fishing harpoons, I don't need you. Bitterbugs are useful. Oh wait, are they used for crafting in this game? I forget the crafting recipes change from game to game. Oh, look, he likes me. All right, Giggy baby. You and me together for the ride. Aw. I thought we had a good thing going. No, he just wanted me. He just wanted to eat me a little bit and then run. Snack and run. Dine and dash. Mother bubber. I'm gonna go get a frog. Nah, I'll get a frog later. Let's just turn the mission in and get to the big monster. I have 40 minutes left before I gotta get ready for work, so... I want to actually do something. Instead of just the tutorials. Because I want to continue this until I get bored of it, and then go back to PSO. Because I'm in the middle of trying to do that playthrough on PSO, trying to get that Psycho wand. Used and thrown away. Goddamn Giggies. Oh. I wish I could fall asleep like that. Unfortunately for me, it takes me about 40 minutes to an hour to fall asleep, and then I wake up 5 hours later, fucking refreshed as fuck, and wondering why the fuck I'm awake. So I try to force myself to go back to sleep, and then I wake up like 3 hours later after that, tired as shit, and wondering why the fuck I didn't get any rest. Truth be told, I woke up this morning, looked at my email, saw I had an email from something I didn't recognize, and read it, thinking, it's probably just spam. No, it was like, hey, we want to interview you. I'm like, oh, shit! I got a job interview lined up. Mega fishing flies. Oh, all right, fishing's the thing. I'm probably never gonna fish unless it's with frogs. Put those away. Can I sort? There we go. Put those away. Put these away. Honey. The herbs. Iron ore. Acolyte. These, this, and that. Sushi fish I can use as a temporary form of healing. Why is there a kid in my room? Hold up. Why is there a child in my room? Was that 3 hunts? I forget. Still going, okay. I only have the 1 farm yet, so... Right, talking to him, he just said it would be a nice reward, so did he just give me a, villager request? He did not. Did he give me another quest? Oh, no, farm aid, yeah. He gave me another quest. Alright, let's go slay 5 Jagia. Is there a food spot here? Wait, I don't see any place to eat food in single player. Always take the rations. Torches are fun because they actually prevent you from getting hit by small monsters. This is something I didn't get to do last time because I just, didn't have space. I get 1 ration per hunt if I use it off. Jagia are the big guys, so I have to go to the big ones. Yeah, this mother hubber. Oh god, that's a thing. I forgot. This controller flicks really hard. I had to learn to be very gentle with this controller because it would just always flick the wrong direction. There we go. Bird Wyvern Fang? These guys ain't fucking birds. I didn't realize I killed that guy. I picked up the first aid meds, yeah? Yeah. Old Ash animation. Ah. God, it's so jank. Okay, you know what? Actually, I shouldn't have sold the dual blades. I want to see the dual blade animation. I genuinely have no recollection of what the dual blades demon dance looks like pre-wilds or pre-world. Stop flipping! Oh god, I gotta get used to the control being stupidly sensitive with this controller again. I remember 3U and 4U, apparently the shield dash combo is like one of the worst things you can do. Because it has really bad motion value. I actually don't know if that's true though. I don't know if its damage is super subpar. If I use it, it's not going to be for the damage. It'll be strictly for KOs. But yeah, I'm also gonna have to get used to the fact there's no shield bash combo anymore. That's my bread and butter. That's how I always lead. I lead in with a fucking KO into... How did I... Hold up. I mashed the A button, and I expected to do this whole combo. What? If you match hard enough, it just skips the rest of the combo? Oh no, you just push it. You push it at a certain point in the animation. Unless my controller's just doing really weird shit, I'm only mashing one button and it's not doing it again. Oh! Okay, I hold back. If I hold back in there's no jump in this game. That's what felt wrong. There's no jump attack. I don't have the iframe. They added the jump attack in 4U that has iframes, and that's how I used to dodge attacks everywhere. Did I just duck under that? Okay. Fuck. Well, my playstyle is going to be dramatically changed because I can't iframe through shit anymore. Oh, fuck. God, it's just amazing just how much they added to these games each iteration. How used to the game I am in the current gen versus now to this old shit. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I played this. This is fun. I get to relive trying to learn the game again, but you know, backwards. Do I need parashrooms? I don't even remember what I need. I think just blue mushrooms are a good thing to start. I don't know what that did. Did he just start making a second farm? I don't know. Oh, I've already did that one. I could just turn that in and be done. Golden fish over to me. If I recall correctly, older games had key quests, so there's something in these quests that I need to do that will progress the game. I'm gonna probably plan on doing all of them already, but if I could just do the key quest to get to the big monsters, that'd be nice. I can't remember what gives me the monster guts. Is it just the fish? I just read the quest details. It should tell me what I need. Epiate. Yeah, that's just fish. It's fine. It's fine. I got raw meat. It's crazy. The last 2 days, I've been just humming the Monster Hunter music, just entering the zone in my head the entire time. I've been not playing the game, and now that I'm playing it, I need to do this. Otherwise, I was just going to be stuck in my head forever. Alright, I guess it's time to go get a frog. Since I'm here, after all. Is it this? No, where's the frog spot? Not this, is it? No. Is it? Hold up. Worm. Oh yeah, that's the frog spot. There it is. Alright, I'm only gonna grab the one for now, just because there's no I don't have any big monsters to hunt with them right now. These things should be the monster gut givers. The fucking desire sensor. Fuck, man. Dynamic fish that evade you. Oh, this was a key quest. Because it has a cutscene. Do I fight this thing? I'm pretty sure I could kill it if given enough time and remembering how to play the game, but I'm just gonna run like they want me to. You must relax, breathe. Great thing to say while I'm underwater, bitch! There's only 2 spots where he is. How am I supposed to not go where he is? Can I get these things? Get some. If I insist on getting the shit, then go to another area where he's not. Three, two, one. I thought he was going to follow me faster than that. There you are. There's an ore over there. Alright, I need one more. Was it impossible to get monster guts until I saw the cutscene, or could have I gotten 2 of them from the first monster if I got incredibly lucky? Because if I gotten 2 of them from the first monster, I might not have need to come down here. Sure. Alright, sorry, Frog. I'll have to get you some other time. Wait, he's right behind me, isn't he? No, my prey. Our prey. How did... Got rid of the frog, didn't I? Yeah, I got rid of the frog. It's fine. You can use a frog to fish a Lagiacrus out of the water. Although, Gearsa, I remember, this is a fun thing I remember. I remember playing my Heavy Bowgun only playthrough, and I pulled a frog in the water after I encountered the Gobel in the flooded forest. Like, it had started the fight, and someone came into the chat and was like, "You can't fish a Gobel out of the water after you started combat. It's just not gonna bite." And then 3 seconds later, it bit the frog while still engaged in combat, while still angry at me, and I fished it out of the water. That's not supposed to do that, but it was just fucking hilarious in the moment. Hilarious that the AI decided to break at that exact moment to prove that guy wrong. Good times. I'm gonna try that again, obviously, when I get there, but... Oh. God, I'm hungry. Skipping breakfast is not a good move, but unfortunately the only food I have is food for work. Wait, instead of sleeping, let's go to the shortcut. Come on, go to the shortcut. No, not fishing! You can jump in the water and swim down there. Or at least you're supposed to. Be able to. Oh, I gotta go to my box and put shit away. Is there a box up here? There is not. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Too soon. Too late? I don't even know anymore. Power paddle! I definitely don't miss the fact that it shows you exactly where the item goes. Like, that was never necessary. Do I need paintballs? I don't think I need paintballs. I shouldn't have bought them. Or picked them up, rather. As fun as it would be to use. I think I have a pretty good idea of where most monsters go, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there are going to be a couple I'm probably going to want paintballs, because I will forget. Fuck it, I'll just keep them in my inventory for now. Come on. There we go. There, Max. Like, I can't do it! Oh, wait, hold up. It's a catalyst. The first one's always guaranteed to succeed. Get on it. Nuts. I need Ivy, that's what I'm missing. Okay. What I was looking for. Alright, I got 20 minutes. 20 minutes to go to the next creature. No love for Ludroth. Okay, it's just run off the thing. Going up to the docks was the mistake. Nah! Nah! Didn't you mad me? La! Oops, I rolled into him instead of forward. Dude, that KO effect is so good. Alright, I don't think I need anything off of their corpse. But I'm gonna try anyways. Monster Bone S's are probably unnecessary, but... See. Alright, now the question is, are the rest of them in the water, or... are they elsewhere? Yep, there's one in the water right there. Hold up. Bitch, you think you're so great in your water? Bitch, I'm the king of the sea now. I don't know why I keep carving them. I don't need them. Pretty sure I don't need anyways. So there should be one more I need to kill. And then we're good. I remember watching a speedrun of Monster Hunter, what was it, Tri for the Wii? And everything was planned out really well. And I only watched the guy I watched only did like 2 runs live. And then I never saw him play it again, which made me sad, because I actually really enjoyed watching it. Why am I going on the weird angle? Oh, it's because my camera's at a weird angle. That should have been enough. Oh, that was 6 total. 6 total. Yeah, that cuts down at a weird angle. Okay, so it's not horizontal like I expect. It's diagonal. So I gotta get used to that. Big fish! Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where'd the fishy go? The fishy gone! Okay, that doesn't make any sense. How do you become exhausted while still holding your breath and then recover? Usually the way you recover is you start breathing heavily because you're tired and you need to catch your breath. You can't do that underwater. Does the air also decrease? Does your oxygen level also decrease while you're sprinting underwater? I never bothered to check that. I would assume no for the sake of video gameplay, but it'd be a cool detail if it did. Hey, big boot! I like this game because it has water. Every game after this, the boats are only in sand. Or on monsters. Ignore World having a cutscene where the boat's on water. Oh, I remember! They've got curved fangs. Curved fangs. Curved fangs. Ooh, discount. Tranquilizer with bomb casings. Can I buy bomb casings? Not right now. Okay. How do I make bomb casings? Oh, combo 3. Ooh. Alright, enough of that. Going. Alright, I got 10 minutes to hunt the Royal Ludroth. Royal Ludroth? No, fucking Great Jagia. Great Jaggy. Wow, how did I get the name so fucking wrong? I'm just fighting Ludroth. Dude, it took me so long to realize that this Sandy Plains is the same Sandy Plains that's in fucking Rise. Like, it didn't even hit me for so long that this was the Rise map, that Rise had this map. I was very embarrassed to realize that that was the case. So with any luck, I'll actually finish this, but this will probably be the last hunt I do before I have to get ready for work. Okay, if I recall correctly, this way. Oh my god. It's so different. It's so different. Yeah, the Rise version is way different because the Sandy Plains, yeah, there's a lot of sand here, but there's also plenty of green. This was the area I recognized after I finally came here for like the first time and had a hunt here in Rise. I realized that this was the Jagia area from Monster Hunter 3. I don't know. I say from Monster Hunter 3. I don't know which of these maps originated here. I'm pretty sure that Island is original to this game, but I don't know about the rest of the maps. They're all original to me because it's the first place I've ever saw them. Okay. I forgot to check if I could upgrade my armor or weapon. How do I lock onto him? There we go. Creature lock is on the fucking touchscreen. There's no button for it on the controller. Bruh. We're both fools, we can't hit each other. I'm so bad at aiming. My weapon power decreased with a shield swing? Okay, yeah, no, I understand why shield swipes are bad. Bad thing, and you lose weapon power in this game. Not what I meant to push. I meant to hold shield and push X to do an attack, and I accidentally... Oh, dude is aggressive. He's mad at me. God. I'm gonna have to readjust my playstyle completely. Let's see if I can remember how flash bombs work. They have to actually see it instead of just like generally tossing it. Yeah, he did the one attack that made him dodge it. Don't be in the screen transition, please. I keep stopping, and then the game just keeps flipping my control. He's almost dead! Get him! I might have to do this hunt a couple times. I want to try to make the Great Jagia armor, honestly. What's my strongest attack? Is it just the leap? Fuck, I tried to aim that so I could hit just the edge. Hit. Oh, I rolled and it didn't work. Fuck. Oh, damn. I'm actually almost dead. Hold up. I didn't expect the little guys to fucking chunk me that fast. And there goes the potion I just used. That's dumb. Yeah, okay, so was it Monster Hunter 4 where shield attacks don't decrease sharpness anymore? It might have been 4 where the shield attacks don't decrease sharpness anymore. Yeah, doing 17 hip checks in a row is kind of not fair. Get fucked done, bitch. I meant to. I got earth crystals and iron ore, so I meant to upgrade my weapon before coming here. That could have gone a little quicker. What? Go to the right. I'm holding straight fucking forward on this controller as best I can. Why did I go fucking 10 degrees to the right? Oh. Oh, I made myself sad. No! 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 Alright, that's all I had time for. I'm gonna put my shit away and save the game. Because I gotta get ready for work. Unfortunately, this is an older system, so there's no way to just put it in sleep mode. Herb, bang. Yep. Alright, I gotta get ready for work. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna pick this up and continue this playthrough for a bit. I have no idea when I'll stop. Probably after I get to the Caduceus. Caduceus? The bearded slug in the water. But yeah, I gotta get ready for work. And then get home from work. And I'll probably play this a little bit offline. Get more gear, get more shit. Because I am currently obsessed with this game. This is fun. It's so old, it feels hard to play. I gotta get better at it. I gotta stop flicking my control stick. It's hard. Maybe it's my controller since this is a third-party controller. But these third-party controllers cost me fucking, what, 20 bucks a pop back in the day? I wonder if they're the same price yet. Because I wasn't getting an official Nintendo one, because the official Nintendo ones were running fucking $50, $60 back then. Probably up to 80 today. Anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks for watching. I'll be back around. Toodles.